Hello everyone and a very warm welcome to Vikram on Prudent Finances. In today's video, we are introducing you to BBVA Compass's new ClearConnect Checking Account. This is an account which offers a variety of features which we are very sure will definitely add a lot of value to you, and you yourself will definitely find it very useful. Having said that, this is the entire repository of information as far as this particular ClearConnect checking account is concerned. This is the page in question, and this is where you'll be applying for your own ClearConnect checking account. To make things easy for you, we provided the direct link to this very page that makes things very easy, whereby you too can review all of this information and then in turn apply for your own ClearConnect checking account. See, more or less, what you need to know is the fact that it's very useful. It's easy to love with easy to use tools for managing your money. See, because managing your own money often becomes a challenge. You've probably got too many things going where money management somehow ends up taking a backseat. But with this particular account, with the fact that there's so much of mobile and online banking going, even when you're on the go, even when you're busy, even when, say, during normal banking hours, you're way too held up to even get anywhere close to the bank, you don't have to worry about any of that. So having said all of that, let's look at some of the specific features. See, you've got anytime access with regard to, any of your transactions, bill payment, and a host of other options. You have secure and anytime access both on your computer as well as your smartphone. And then you easily get access to your own money wherever you are. How does that happen? Because, see, you can access your cash from over 43,000 AllPoint and BBVA Compass ATMs with no ATM withdrawal fee. That's again a big plus, because otherwise we often end up paying way too much in these kind of fees. Then you can even personalize your BBVA Compass Visa debit card with your own favorite photo. So these are some of the simplistic features that the ClearConnect checking account has to offer. Now, in terms of the features, see, firstly, you get to enjoy online banking, whereby whether it comes to paying bills or transferring money, you can easily do all of that thanks to the online banking that comes with this account. Beyond that, let's look at some of the features. See, you can open with as little as $25, so that's practically nothing, and you can still open your account. There is no monthly service charge whatsoever. Then you get complimentary online banking and mobile banking, bill pay, and online statements. There are no ATM withdrawal fees whatsoever at any BBVA Compass or AllPoint ATM. Then you get a BBVA Compass Visa debit card that you can personalize with your favorite photo, and you can easily keep track of your purchases and get instant transaction alerts on the go with BBVA Wallet. Now, with that said, account fees, if you look for paper statements, if you want paper statements, then they cost $3 per month. And this is again, something that you either opt for or not. If you only opt for these electronic statements, then there is no additional charge at all. Now, when it comes to ways to apply, because that's something which most folks are eager to know, we do recommend applying online, because that is definitely one of the easiest, fastest, and perhaps the most best way to apply for your very own BBVA Compass ClearConnect checking account. With that said, we'll straight away head to this button over here where you click on to apply for your own account. So that will give you a very good idea of the entire application process. This is where you'll end up once you click on apply now. This is the first introductory page. It clearly says, let's get started. This is the debit card that'll come with it, and at the same time you can personalize it as was clearly mentioned. You simply need to click here, choose your card style. There are all these different options. This one is chosen by default. At the same time, there's these University of Alabama options, there are Auburn University options, there are Houston Dynamo options, and more. So you can easily pick and choose the one which meets your taste, your style, your preference the most. Now, with that said, see, this is what it is. You're applying for a BBVA Compass ClearConnect checking account. Add a BB in case you have a ClearConnect savings account, then you can simply add that. And what you need to apply, they are again quite simplistic. See, you need, in terms of personal information, you need your social security number, date of birth, etc., driver's license, state issued ID or passport, and you need a minimum $25 opening deposit, which can come from any of the following. That includes your debit or credit card, your any other bank account, or transfer from an existing BBVA Campus account. So all of this is very clearly mentioned. With all of that mentioned, let's click on continue so that you have a good idea of the form that you'll be filling up. This is the form that appears. This is a very secure application. You don't have to worry about anything. And just in case you miss personalizing your card on the previous page, you can even choose your debit card design over here. Now again, as you can see, there are these Dynamo options, there's these University of Alabama options, there are these Tiger options, and the default BBVA Compass. You can easily choose any of them. Just to show you, maybe we can choose this one and then see. This is how your card will then appear. So with that said, now again we'll just reassert the funding of your account for $25, and that can be funded from either your debit or credit card, your another bank account, or an existing BBVA Compass account in case you have one. Now this is the first of 3 pages. We'll just show you the first one. The rest, of course, once you fill up these bits of information is when you can move to the next screen. Now, firstly, if you have a BBVA Compass account, then you simply need to click on this button over here. You simply check it, and that's when the rest of the information will get filled. If not, you enter your first name, your middle name, your last name, the suffix that you have, then your primary address over here, then your contact information in terms of your email address or a mobile number, and then your identity verification, which would include your date of birth and your social security number, whether you're a US citizen, your valid ID type, of which you can easily choose the particular type of ID that you have. And then this here is when you'll choose your input your ID number, the state where it's been issued, the date of issue, and the expiration date. In case you want to add a joint account holder, you'll check this, and in case you have a promo code, you'll check this as well. These are some electronic communications agreement that you have to again in turn agree to. Once you've done all of this, you click here on continue. The second step is to fund your account, and finally you review the information that you input and confirm all of that. So overall, what we would say is that things are fairly simplistic. So this whole form will probably not take you more than 5 to 10 minutes of your time maximum, even if you type slowly. So with that said, we'll come back to where we started, where we introduced you to the BBVA Compass ClearConnect Checking. See, our assessment is that when it comes to online accounts where the online and mobile access takes on center stage, then this is an account which you should not ignore. So with that said, we do recommend, see, the costs are very, very little, the minimum requirements are very, very little, and at the same time, the benefits that you're getting from this account are incremental. So our recommendation is that do go ahead and apply. See, it won't cost you anything to apply other than the $25 deposit that you need to make. That's something very, very minimalistic, which pretty much all of us can easily manage. Beyond that, the benefits are very, very obvious and they are varied. So we do recommend this. And so thanks so much for watching today's video. And of course, stay tuned and do subscribe to Vikram on Prudent Finances.